And welcome back. This is part 2. That's French for two, the number 2, because this is not only a gameplay video. No. Oh no, this is also educational video. And I'm going to make you a little more French every day. No, I'm totally kidding. I took 4 years of French in high school, and I don't know anything other than oui, no, that's yes and no. I can count from 1 to 10. Uh, I'm not going to, just trust me. Oh, here's a good one. Do you like my baguette? Which is French for, do you like my package? Guys, you can use that. That's free. I'm not so sure how popular it is with the opposite sex, but I assure you that it is French, which instantly makes it sexier, increasing your chances of getting laid. Here's another one. Croissant, which is French for crescent moon-shaped delicious bread pastry dish. That is actually the full technical term for croissant. Crescent moon-shaped delicious bread pastry dish. But for now, I think that's enough for now. I don't want to overwhelm you. That was a lot to take in. And what's great about these lessons is I don't charge at all. And you will be able to visit Paris and probably survive for, I'd say, about a day. Okay, so think about that. You learned a day's worth of knowledge in 1 minute. So if I teach you for 2 hours, you'll be able to stay alive in Paris for 120 days. Guaranteed. Now that's all well and good, but I don't have that much knowledge. I don't have 120 minutes worth of knowledge. That's 2 hours. I mean, come on. 4 years. Do you expect me to learn and remember 2 hours worth of French? That's a lot. That's a lot to ask, and I don't have that information. But I have enough. And if you keep coming back, I will train you in the language of love. And you will be able to get some of that famous Paris ass. That's right. Now, if you're a guy listening to this, you will have a tall, sophisticated, yet somewhat, how do I put this delicately, hairy French woman ready to take you to Pleasure Town, my friend. Okay? Now, if you are a girl listening to this, oh well, you'll probably end up getting kidnapped. I mean, have you seen Taken? That scared the hell out of me. That shit is real, girls, okay? Don't ever go over there alone or with a dumb, oblivious friend. I mean, if you need to go over there, I wouldn't recommend it. If you need to go over there, though, make sure you bring someone who can protect you. Maybe they have martial arts, or better yet, a gun, and they know how to use it. You should bring a gun, too. Okay? Both of you just bring guns. It's for the best, I guarantee you. But before even making the plans to go to Paris, just watch Taken and you'll never want to go there. Or Hostel. Go watch Hostel. Oh, speaking of Taken, I went to the movies last weekend and I saw The Grey. Holy mother humper. That was one of the best movies I've ever seen. You need to go see it. I went with my my fiancée, which is French for the problem and the solution. And she even liked it. And she's a girl. Okay? Now, I know a lot of girls would think, oh, it's just a guy's movie. OMG, I don't want to see that stupid shit. No, it's just fighting wolves. It's funny, furry little wolf. I don't want to do that. No, shut up. Now, for the most part, it is a guy's movie, but it's just such a fantastic piece of art. Just existential art that we all must... You have to see it. It's just... We owe this to Mr. Neeson. Liam Neeson is just the tits. Okay, he is one of, if not my favorite actor of all time. He's just so cool, he's badass, and smart, all at the same time. He's got the charm of James Bond, he's got the skills of Batman, and he's got the badassness of Norris. Badassness. Is that a word? I have to look that one up too. I looked up, what was that other word? Unflankable? Yeah, it's not a word. But we'll make it a word. It's a word now. I have a man crush on Mr. Neeson, and I'm not afraid to say so. And I think that a man crush is totally normal. You know, I'm sure most guys have a man crush, whether it be a movie star, a celebrity, an athlete, their next door neighbor they spy on, you know, whoever it may be. We all have that because a man crush or a woman crush, for you girls, is really nothing more than a role model. Someone we look up to because we sometimes strive to be like them. And odds are that we will better ourselves from it unless your role model is anyone from the Jersey Shore. Girls, stop trying to be like Snooki. Please. Please. I beg you. We need to get this out there so they stop, okay? Now, last time you saw myself getting nut stomped. That was just uncalled for. And that's not why I'm bringing this up again. I wanted to talk a little bit more about that aspect of the multiplayer. I mean, that's a really neat feature that they decided to throw in here. You know, how the AI will put you down, and then as you're dying, they'll come over and they'll finish you off. That's just more realistic, I think, and I think that's what would actually happen if this were actually real life. Instead of the enemy just leaving you alone, you know, leaving you alone and not making sure that you're really dead. Now, I'm not so sure if in real life you would go for the scrotes when stomping someone to kill them. I mean, that would definitely hurt. It would hurt like hell, but that's not what I mean. I think that would just add insult to injury. Yes, Grover's down yet again. Again. That's not even the last time. But like I was saying, it would just add insult to injury. Just instead of just killing me. Now think about it. If you were laying on the ground, dying, you were bleeding out, and some guy came over and curb stomped your berries, I think that I would just look at him and be like, really? Really, you couldn't have at least curb stomped my face and put me out of my misery? You had to curb stomp my berries. So that's my spiel. And yep, how about those Eagles? How about them? I wrote that because I'm an Eagles fan, and that's just, I don't know what else to talk about. So there it is. Boom. So here's our XP, our credits, leveled up. I think right now I'm level 7 adept, yep. So let's continue this conversation on to part 3.